I'm Mark Levison. I work at Lashley Bear, and I've been with SLIP since the very beginning.
I'm Lynn Vogel with the Vogel Law Office, and I've been on the board, I think, 10 or 11 years.
You know, I was had just been sworn in as president of the bar, and there was violence in the streets in the aftermath of the Rodney King verdict, some violence in St. Louis. Tom Holverson called me up, said, I got an idea, here's something we can do. He presented me with the idea. I talked about Tom's idea to Rick Titleman, Linda Reichus, a lot of community leaders, and it was such a good idea that we thought we'd give it a try.
And when I was president of BAMSL, BAMSL gives a scholarship every year to one of the interns. And so the president traditionally goes and presents the scholarship at the graduation. And that graduation ceremony is so moving. I'm going to cry just talking about it. The pride that the interns have in themselves because of what they've accomplished, and the pride of their parents that are there, and their supervisors, and it changes lives. And when you're in the room and you can feel the belief that their lives have changed, and not just the interns, sometimes entire families. Mark was there and still chair of the board, and I went up and I tearfully said, I have to be involved with this somehow, some way, because this is one of the best things I have seen happen in this community, and that truly changes lives. And I think now we're over 3,000 kids that we've had through the internship program.
It's been over 3,000 kids. Lynn Ann made me cry when she said that, because the truth is the employers who employ these kids really ought to come to the graduation. Yep. To see the family and to see the kids, it is just truly moving what this program does.
Well, I think the fact that we have more than 15 employers who have been with us 25 years, I mean, that says something to the sustainability, and that they get as much as they give. That's the one impact I would see, and then the myriad of stories that we have. And
Shanice Johnson, St. Louis Internship Program Executive Director. The St. Louis Internship Program provides students with summer paid internships in professional settings, coupled with job readiness training and year-round educational and career development opportunities. The students earn their way through the St. Louis Internship Program by completing a series of steps that consist of an application, a very intensive training and development component, their summer internships, and then they're engaged with us year-round throughout the school year. There's a number of things from St. Louis Internship Program that's impacted our community in a positive fashion. One, from an economic development standpoint, the students earn wages during their internships, and so that money is recycled right back into our communities. Number two, from a crime prevention standpoint, youth violence prevention standpoint, the students are not on the streets. They're actually working full-time jobs in the summer, so they're not engaged in any delinquent activities. And then for our business employers, they're receiving well-trained students who are motivated and really want to learn and change the trajectory of their lives. Mock trial is my favorite part of the program because our students get to spend 2 weeks working with BAMSL and some other coaches through Webster University to learn trial procedure, objections, just the entire process of putting together a case. And they get to serve as lawyers and witnesses. And by week 2 on Thursday night, they think they're experts. It's phenomenal. I am a product of the St. Louis Internship Program. My first internship was at a law firm in downtown St. Louis.